You like comic book covers? Well, you come to the right place because I'm showing you my top 10 comic book covers of the week. Hey, all you webheads out there, welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0. And fans, I'm your host, Mike Spider-Slayer, getting ready to bring you 2020's top 10 comic book covers of the week. And fans, this is week 6. And this is the interactive video series where each and every week, you, the fans, get to vote on which is your favorite comic book cover of the week based off of my top 10 comic book covers of the week. And by the time we get to the end of the year, fans, we'll tally all this shit up and you guys will have your final say on which comic book cover gets comic book cover of the year. So, if you're not part of the webhead community, what are you waiting for, guys? It's super simple. All you got to do is hit that like, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit the bell so you don't miss any future content from yours truly. All right, guys, so before we get started in the countdown, we got to find out who won week 5. All right, so first of all, when it came to voting, 9 out of the 10 covers wound up getting votes this past week. But the book that wound up coming up on top went to Spider-Verse issue 4, that Western cover. You guys loved it. And even though all the books got votes, this one won by far. It seems like you guys like Westerns, right? So congratulations to Spider-Verse issue 4. You move on to the next round. So let's kick off this countdown now, guys. Kicking it off with number 10. And number 10 goes to Going to the Chapel. This is issue 4 done by Action Lab. Now, this is probably a little bit more on the feminine side of Mike Spider-Slayer, as you get to see this gorgeous bride going up the stairs to the steeple to get married with this gorgeous long gown, right? No, don't pay attention to that. Pay attention to the shotgun she's carrying, and she's hiding this mask, right? What is this book about? Who knows? But it got me very curious by seeing this cover, and it says, "The end is here, time to bride or die." So I was like, yeah, this is pretty cool. You know, this would make me want to pick up this book. So this was my number 10. If you guys want to see this one get cover of the week, make sure you comment down below in the comment section. All right, next. Coming in at number 9, this one goes to Young Justice. This is issue 13. This is pretty cool as you get to see Superboy here, as it looks like he's just got done slaying some things or whatnot, and he's holding this sword, and it's all bloody, and he's got like this Thor helmet on, and he's got his heat vision where it's kind of activated. But what's cool is kind of like the background where you get to see all these demons and these creatures, and their eyes are lit up, and they got like these monster fangs that you can see and whatnot. So I thought this one was kind of cool. It was good enough to make number 9. So if this is your favorite, make sure, guys, you vote in the comments section below. All right, next, moving on to number 8. This one goes to one of my favorite cover artists. This one goes to Black Cat. This is issue 9. That's right, guys. This one is pretty cool because you get to see Felicia in there and she's trapped by Wolverine claws. But in the background, you get to see the silhouette of the Black Cat, or the silhouette of Wolverine and whatnot. And supposedly this issue has Wolverine in it, so it kind of might want to make you pick it up a little bit more, right? I love the facial expression here by Felicia and just the way her body is drawn and whatnot. So it looks really cool. So if this one is your favorite, go ahead, fans, you gotta vote. All right, next, moving on to number 7. And number 7 goes to Joker Harley original, what is it, Sanity issue 3. This cover is pretty cool because Joker looks highly detailed. I think that's awesome. You get to see Harley there, and he's got like his mouth, which looks like it's open, and it's got this red aura inside of it. It's kind of like, reminds you of like this fun house or something weird like that. So this one really captured my eye. So if this one is your favorite cover of the week, make sure you vote. All right, next, moving on to number 6, another creepy and dark cover. This one goes to Gideon Falls. This is issue 21. And this is a variant cover. You got that mysterious looking weird face on there with cockroaches falling out of it. You have all the photographs, there's all the people in play that that are in Gideon Falls, including like the father and the church, and the barn is there with the red aura around that one. It's just again, it's like two back-to-back covers here that are like super creepy and dark, right? So yeah, if you like cockroaches and this one is your favorite cover of the week, guys, you know what to do. You got to vote. All right, next. Cracking the top 5, this one goes to Miss Fury. This is issue 1. I like this cover. Now, this is another character that kind of looks like Black Cat or Catwoman or whatnot, but still, I still love it. I love the facial expression on her with her teeth. She's like, and then she has this red cape behind her, and then it droops off into the distance, and if you look, there's kind of like this blood behind her that's dripping down, and then you got this fire beneath her as well, and then she's holding this machine gun that's firing. Pretty cool, not bad, right? So I thought this one was neat, and so if this one is your favorite cover of the week, make sure you vote. All right, so next, coming in at number 4, this one goes to G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero. This is issue 27. This is the variant cover for this one. And there's one that looks just like this, except he's got the mask without the eyes. I like this one better because you can really see Cobra Commander's, I guess, expression through his eyes. And I like when an artist does that because you can feel their pain or their anguish on what they're going through just by the way their eyes look. I love the detail of the costume, the hood, the cape, everything about it. Even his hands expresses like emotion there. So really like it. So if this one is your favorite cover of the week, guys, make sure you vote. All right, so coming in the top 3, we have Batman issue 88. This is the Francisco Mantina variant. This one is pretty cool. It's kind of designed like inside of a comic book. All the characters are in panels, right? But the great thing is just the facial expressions on this one. Batman's like this. Catwoman's like this. Trying to be sexy but mean. And then you got Penguin, who's like this. And it's just so funny, man, seeing all their facial expressions. It looks pretty cool. You get to see like the bullet holes behind Catwoman and Batman there because the Penguin is firing at them. So it's pretty neat. It's designed just like the interior of a comic book. I love the detail that went into it. Really cool. So if this one is your favorite, guys, make sure you vote. All right, next. Coming in at number 10, this one goes to Crimes of Passion, issue 1. This is a variant cover for this one. It has Joker and Harley. I had a tough time deciding which one to use. Do I use a Batman and a Catwoman one, or do I use the Joker and the Harley one? I decided to go with the Joker and the Harley one because those two side by side are just awesome. And this cover really expresses that. You get to see Harley as she's, holding the Joker, and he's holding her, and he's holding his revolver. It's two crazy, insane people together as one, right? It's just awesome, and I love the neon purple in the background, which kind of matches the Joker's colors of what he's wearing as well, and their facial expressions are just absolutely great, and I love this cover. So if this one is your favorite, guys, you gotta vote. All right. So what got number 1 this week? Well, my number 1 favorite cover of the week goes to Spider-Verse issue 5. That's right, guys. Another Spider-Verse cover. But this one, I think, is even better than the Western one because this one has Spider-Man Noir on it. Look at the detail that goes into that character. And then if you look at the character beneath him, look at this fly insect creature looking thing. It's got these wings. It's got these... Who knows, man? Like, I don't know if that's bugs around him. Like, who the heck is that? But that shit is freaky right there. Is that Swarm? Is that, who else is Spider? Like, Spiders Man? Like, who is that? I don't know. But this is a gorgeous looking cover. And for me, by far, this is my favorite one of the week. And if it's yours, fans, you know what you gotta do. You gotta vote. So there you have it, guys. There are my top 10 favorite comic book covers of the week. Now it's your turn in the comments below. You got to vote. Make sure you have your votes in by next Monday at 8 a.m. as I will bring you the winner of week 6 and give you a new group of books for week 7. And remember, only one vote per person. If you have multiple usernames, that's kind of a different story. But yeah, only one vote, and put it in the comments section below so I can actually read them. Don't just thumbs up, okay? So there you guys have it. So as always, thank you so much for watching Comic Book Corner 2.0. Until next time, this is Mike Spider Slayer signing off. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye.